In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NHL games happening on January 16, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Philadelphia Flyers versus New York Islanders. The Philadelphia Flyers and the New York Islanders are gearing up to face each other in a key Metropolitan Division showdown on Thursday evening at the UBS Arena. The Flyers, currently holding a 19-20-6 record, are coming off a narrow 3-2 shootout loss on the road against the Columbus Blue Jackets on Tuesday. Meanwhile, the Islanders, who have a 17-19-7 record, also suffered a defeat on Tuesday, losing 2-0 at home to the Ottawa Senators. This game marks the first of 4 meetings between these two division rivals, with 3 of those contests scheduled to take place later this month. The Philadelphia Flyers entered this matchup with a 19-20-6 record after dropping their most recent game to the Columbus Blue Jackets in a 3-2 shootout. In that game, the Flyers held a 2-1 lead heading into the third period, but allowed a late tying goal during regulation and eventually lost in the shootout. Philadelphia was narrowly outshot 28-25, won 53.8% of the face-offs, and went 0-2 on the power play. Before this loss, the Flyers managed back-to-back victories, defeating the Florida Panthers 4-3 and dominating the Anaheim Ducks with a 6-0 shutout. However, Philadelphia has struggled to maintain momentum, losing 5 of their last 7 games. They currently sit in 5th place in the Metropolitan Division standings with 44 points. Offensively, the Flyers are averaging 3 goals per game while allowing 3.42 goals against per game. Their special teams have been underwhelming, with a power play efficiency of just 16.5% and a penalty kill success rate of 78.4%. The New York Islanders hold a 17-19-7 record and are coming off a disappointing 2-0 shutout loss to the Ottawa Senators in their most recent game. In that matchup, the Islanders conceded 1 goal in the second period and another in the third, resulting in a loss where they were outshot 27-24. They did, however, excel in the face-off circle, winning 60.7% of the draws, but failed to convert on their sole power play opportunity. Prior to this defeat, the Islanders secured wins against the Hockey Club by a score of 2-1 and the Vegas Golden Knights in a commanding 4-0 victory. Despite winning 3 of their last 4 games, the Islanders remain at the bottom of the Metropolitan Division standings with 41 points. On the season, New York is averaging 2.6 goals per game while allowing 3.02 goals against per game. Their special teams have been a significant area of concern, with a power play efficiency of just 10.5% and a penalty kill rate of 65.6%. This matchup features 2 teams that have struggled to find consistency throughout the season, making it an intriguing contest to analyze. The Flyers have faced stiff competition recently and came close to winning both games in their back-to-back set before falling to Columbus in a shootout. On the other hand, the Islanders have been plagued by inconsistency, particularly in generating sustained offensive production. Considering the circumstances, it might be worth taking a shot on the Flyers' money line, as this game feels more like a coin flip in terms of which team might prevail. Philadelphia's recent performances against tough opponents make them a solid pick for the full game side. The Islanders' offense has been notably lackluster, failing to score more than 2 goals in their last 2 games. Defensively, they have a chance to stymie the Flyers' attack, with players like Noah Dobson and Ryan Pulock creating turnovers in the defensive zone and limiting scoring opportunities, enabling goaltender Ilya Sorokin to make key saves. Conversely, the Flyers are well equipped to neutralize the Islanders' struggling offense. With strong defensive play from Travis Sanheim, Rasmus Ristolainen, and others, the Flyers can force turnovers in both the neutral and defensive zones. Additionally, goaltender Samuel Ersson is capable of shutting down any shots on goal. The combination of both teams' defensive strengths and offensive struggles should result in a low-scoring affair. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Calgary Flames versus St. Louis Blues. In the second game of a two-game set, the St. Louis Blues will face off against the Calgary Flames on Thursday at the Enterprise Center. Currently, St. Louis sits in 5th place in the Central Division, with 46 points accumulated through 45 games. On the other hand, the Flames occupy 4th place in the Pacific Division, holding 49 points through 43 games. Both teams have posted a 6-4 record over their last 10 games and are in urgent need of more victories to secure a potential spot in the upcoming playoffs. The Blues have been particularly strong on home ice, winning 4 of their last 5 home games. In contrast, the Flames have struggled on the road, losing their last 7 games away from home. St. Louis enters this matchup with the upper hand, largely due to their strong recent form and impressive offensive output, scoring a total of 9 goals in their last 3 games. Additionally, the Blues have been solid on special teams, successfully converting 18% of their power play opportunities. On the other hand, Calgary's penalty kill ranks 30th in the league, and they have been defensively vulnerable in recent contests, particularly against the Blues, where they allowed 6 goals over 2 meetings. Given these trends, it seems likely that Calgary will have difficulty containing St. Louis in this game. Offensively, Calgary is not expected to have much success either, as they have been struggling to score, tallying just 8 goals over their last 3 games, while the Flames have been slightly more effective on special teams, with a conversion rate of over 19% on power play opportunities. Their overall offensive production remains lackluster. The Blues, despite ranking 26th in penalty killing, have been relatively solid defensively, allowing just 5 goals in their last 3 games. As a result, St. Louis is expected to limit Calgary's offensive opportunities and keep them from finding much rhythm. Historically, the Blues have had a dominant record against the Flames, winning 9 of their last 10 matchups. Calgary's road performance has been subpar, with a 7-9-4 record away from home, compared to a much stronger 14-6-3 record when playing at the Scotiabank Saddledome. Calgary's recent injury to Zary could also prove to be costly, adding to the challenges they face in this contest. Although both teams are somewhat similar on paper, the Blues have shown an ability to limit shots and are slightly better on the power play, which gives them an edge in this game. I briefly considered backing the Flames in this contest, especially after Calgary had to start backup goalie Dan Vladar in the first game of the series due to a back-to-back, as Vladar is clearly the secondary option behind their starting goalie. However, given the Blues' strong record in this matchup, having won each of the last 5 meetings and 9 of the last 10, I am more confident in St. Louis continuing their dominance. In a game where capitalizing on opportunities could be crucial, I believe the Blues will be able to generate more chances playing on their home ice. As such, I expect St. Louis to extend their winning streak against Calgary and come away with another victory. So the St. Louis Blues money line is our full game side pick. When it comes to the total for this game, the Flames have gone under the projected total in 4 of their last 5 games, while the Blues have also played under the total in their last 2 games. Calgary has averaged just 2.63 goals per game this season, but they have been slightly more productive recently, averaging 3 goals per game in their last 3 road games. They also converted 12% of their power play opportunities during that stretch. The Flames are facing a Blues team that has killed off 5 of their last 6 penalties and allowed 5 goals over their last 3 home games. On the other hand, St. Louis averages 2.8 goals per game and has scored 3 goals per game in their last 3 home contests, converting 16% of their power play chances. The Blues are up against a Flames team that has killed 6 of their last 7 penalties and allowed 6 goals in their last 3 road games. Both teams have leaned towards hitting the under in the majority of their games so far this season, and Calgary's goaltenders have been particularly strong lately, with a combined 2 goals against average and a 92.5% save percentage over their last 5 games. St. Louis, while not as impressive as Calgary in net, has still posted a respectable 3 goals against average and an 89.6% save percentage between their 2 goalies. Neither team has been known for their offensive firepower this season, as both rank near the bottom of the league in goals scored per game, with St. Louis at 24th and Calgary at 27th. Additionally, neither team has a significant advantage on the power play, with both units residing in the bottom half of the league. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.